Here he is, folks, the Brazilian heavyweight sensation, Jailton Almeida, coming up on like 20 consecutive wins. This guy has dusted his way through the entire UFC heavyweight division. No real knock on him, seemingly. Certainly has an outstanding grappling game. Most often, he's going to be trying to get the fight to that realm, but he has undeniable power in both of his hands as well. The real question is the size. Oftentimes in the heavyweight division, he's going to be giving up 30 or so pounds. He has added some muscle mass. We'll see how he handles this obvious physical challenge in front of him tonight. Yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team, and that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue. Yeah. You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has the ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights out.
Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez.
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here's the well-rounded heavyweight contender and oncoming force, Jailton Almeida, getting ready to start this first round. He has been a fast starter throughout his mixed martial arts career. A lot of submission wins, a lot of first-round finishes. Talk to us a little bit about his improved jab in the fighter meeting this week. So perhaps that would be the jumping-off point for Jailton. But you know, if he gets this fight to the ground at any point in time, caution flammable for the opposition. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Nice placement there on the left hook counter. The Korean Superboy gets hit with that stiff jab there. All right, nice takedown for the BJJ player. Now we'll see the extent to which the boxer is out of his comfort zone here on the floor.
It's a big moment for this. Oh, he's going triangle here. He's got the sub locked in.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard. That was nice.
Jailton getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that.
Gotta watch his neck. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Good work from the top here by Choi. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying on those submissions.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing outside his opponent's head over and over again.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with Almeida's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Lands the inside leg kick there. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Out of range with that one.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
30 seconds to go. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Almeida. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
He's got the single collar tie. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Relax, really relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, it's good to stand up and to get back to our feet. Okay, do not engage.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts, and that was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Big elbow. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, single collar tie here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up as you did that.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, he's got his back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Choi. Another ground and pound strike lands.
In the half guard. Take them out here.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Almeida.
Oh, watch the arm here. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. Jeez Louise, he's tough. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Choi. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've on submission attempts in bunches. Another one here. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, he's out. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Nice judo toss for him there.
Oh, nice. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, Malyaginho's in half guard.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, real good submission attack. Now that one looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Shane.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Almeida. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Massive knee to the body lane.
And now some separation. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a...
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Keep that head moving. You need to get behind that jab and start.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, You know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Almeida's trying to lock up on a submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? And there you go, again, half guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Pretty good straight punch there by Choi. Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work.
Nice.
Collar tie here in the clinch. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Lands a nice punch from his back.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Almeida's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Almeida. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Almeida's right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Almeida. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Nice. Now he's going full mount.
Side control now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, Malyaginho's in half guard.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up on the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like
Almeida's Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You're going to go out this round, you're going to outwork him.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Almeida. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flip him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Oh, he's out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
Got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starts to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch. If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Almeida's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Choi's back in full guard. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he's constantly backs away these submission attempts back to back.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Another good takedown.
Nice positional control here. Choi getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. All right, side control now. Almeida's got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, arm triangle inching closer now.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Choi's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, nice level change.
Almeida's in half guard now.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
20 seconds left. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, take a deep breath here, man. Listen, slow that heart rate down. Now, when you are on the ground, I need you to be a little tighter. I need you to win those scrambles.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished. Stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to get hard. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No Panic.
Oh, my goodness.
No,
Did you just make that up?
It's actually the animal.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap if you can put stuff together.
I'll be right.
Getting them out here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful transition.
Almeida's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He passes the half.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Almeida's in half guard. All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet, he was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish.
All right, so the he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up, drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk, man. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Gets to the single collar tie. Oh!
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body, his opponent will likely continue to attack. Circling to his right. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, DC, half guard position.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Reversal to top position by Almeida. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I have a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the fighters go the distance tonight. We'll look back at some of the highlights, and if you can't stop the takedown, probably not getting your hand raised tonight.
And he was willing to land multiple takedowns. It wasn't one takedown and a whole bunch of top control. It was multiple takedowns that allowed him to get this victory. Great performance.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jailton Mahayajinho Almeida!
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. No suspense, really, when it comes to the scorecards. Just a dominant decision for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, and a lot of techniques that the boxer just couldn't really handle.
He couldn't handle the grappling. He kept allowing him to get to his body.